Hi, and welcome to the introductory episode of Petwatch. During the following months, we'll be highlighting some of the many recent crimes that have taken place, offering advice on how to keep your pet safe, interviews with people whose pets have been a victim of crime, and hopefully bring updates on stories which have previously been featured.
Our first episode includes an insight to pet theft and information about some petitions you may care to follow. But first, some appeals for stolen pets. Within a few seconds of signing into Facebook or Twitter, you will see so many pleas for missing pets. These were once part of a loving family, and their owners are desperate to be reunited. Over the coming months, we will be highlighting some of these missing pets, the ones believed or have definite proof of being stolen. Maisie was stolen a few weeks ago on November 24th. She is a 14-week-old baby goat and was stolen from her home in Henley in Arden. She is grey and white and has distinctive markings on her face. There is a £500 reward for her return. Spirit was stolen from his field in Manchester in May 2011, but the search is still going strong, so please look out for him. He will probably have lost the remainder of his dapple markings now, so please bear that in mind. Spirit has distinctive hooves, a large scar on the inside of his right leg, and a small snip between his nostrils. Marnie was also stolen in 2011. She is a female Yorkshire Terrier and was stolen from her home in Canterbury, but now could be anywhere in the UK. 3 men attacked her family, stealing Marnie after failing to grab their pet lurcher. These men then escaped in a blue Mercedes and are now wanted for assault and theft. If you think that after a few years have gone by it is of little value to continue a search for a missing pet, then think again. Just this week, Nibbles has been found 2 years after she was stolen. She was found via her microchip when a man who had bought her, not knowing she was stolen, took her to the vets for a routine check. When the vet scanned Nibbles, it was discovered she was stolen. So please keep a lookout for all missing pets wherever you see the appeal, and let's hope that together we can start reuniting some loved ones.
Thousands of pets are being stolen every year across the UK. They are then being sold on the black market in a trade increasingly driven by the internet. Now, while some pets are stolen in opportunist thefts, many pets are victims of a much more organised type of burglary where a property is specifically targeted. It's common practice for a scout to check out any likely targets and then report back to the other gang members, sometimes leaving a sign on the driveway to show that there is an animal worth stealing. Due to the increase in pet theft, it may be worthwhile to be extra safety conscious. And here are a few tips to bear in mind. If you keep your pets outside, make sure that not only are the living quarters securely locked, but the garden itself is secure. If you let your pet outside into the garden, make sure that it is supervised. Take clear photos of your pet from various angles and update them regularly. And make a note of any distinguishing features. And finally, microchip your pet and make sure that your contact details are kept up to date. In future episodes, we'll be looking at even more ways to keep our pets safe. But until then, be vigilant, be careful, and keep watching.
As we have seen, microchipping is vital in the fight against pet crime, and many pet owners believe that pets are automatically scanned if found. Unfortunately, that is not the case. The first petition we would like to draw your attention to asks for compulsory microchip scanning by vets, rescues, dog wardens, highway agencies and Network Rail to help reunite stolen and missing pets. If you feel that scanning should be made compulsory, please sign this petition. Continual stories of animals that have suffered horrific and painful deaths moved Mrs. Elaine McCallion to start a petition demanding tougher prison sentencing for murdering and baiting animals and acts of cruelty. Powers for local authorities and police to investigate and take action in cases of suspected cruelty are provided in the Animal Welfare Act of 2006. Under this Act, the maximum penalty for causing unnecessary suffering is a fine of £20,000 or 6 months imprisonment, or both. Now, this petition has already raised over 10,000 signatures, but is looking to raise over 100,000 signatures, so it can be considered for debate by the Backbench Business Committee. Details of these and many other petitions can be found on our website.
We would like to thank you all for watching. Our next episode will be on January the 1st, and let's see if together we can give some of Britain's pets a voice they so desperately need in our forthcoming series of Petwatch.